slow. It's time. Just gonna go right from here. Haven't launched the game yet, so hopefully there's not a huge "this is your first time launching, oh no" thing. Also, there's background on me. This is definitely yellow. Okay. Go. I should probably look at game settings. Full scene. Generic monitor. Yeah. It started opening on that monitor, so it's not helpful. Now we just wait. Ah. How close is that print to finishing? So I have a perspective. Loading. After each work shift, city service vehicles need to spend some time out of action, refueling, maintenance, and so on. So upgrades. So many policies. Background processing of materials is still going on. File change tracking modes. Select switch types. File type scheme SSA track 4. Okay. Performance preferenced. Oh, interesting. Well, you'd want simulation speed, but we're going to go balanced right now. I guess in case it crashes. Let's see. 3 is fine. Graphics. Show all available resolutions. It's going to show up on list. That is the screen's resolution. 2560 by 1440 at 144. Full screen. VSync. It is not confined to window, regardless of what they say. Depth of field, sure. Global graphics, high, sure. Gameplay. Oh, cool. You can turn off start, pause, and search tutorials. That'll be helpful. Oh, my CPU does not like this. Something's angy. Let's get this up over here. I clicked the sort by CPU thing and it just did not. Cities 2 is at 79% GPU usage. So I'm probably maxing the GPU. It is still initial loading. So we'll see how things go when we get there. No more initial loading. Yeah, CPU's at 100%. OBS is trying to suck a little bit of that for GPU encode. I could switch to CPU encode and save some GPU load. Also, you're not getting audio. There's audio. I'm going to try switching to windowed at least. That way we get less like jumping in and out. And we'll do 1920 by 1080. So 1920 by 1080, just 144. Since that's what the stream is anyway. That window capture. Cool. How is that? When I'm not focused on it, it's fine. When I click the game, then we start chugging. Alright, let's see what we can do about this. Sup, noodles? I can't change the encoder while streaming, unfortunately. Let's just start a game. And OBS has not updated the screen. Yeah, my GPU's angry. Rendering this title screen is making my GPU angry. And also the game is still not advanced. Try that one. But I'm not focused on it, it's fine. As soon as I click into the game. Hi Betsy. Let's just start new game and see what happens. This one looks like it'd be the best, I think. We just didn't learn right now. Do some learning. I think this would be a cool place to do some learning. City name, Thornton. Unlock all. Easy speedrun. We'll do tutorials. And let's just see how it looks when I'm actually running the game. Pay attention in building water. Yeah, don't poop water. How is this? Oh, it's angry. I'm gonna have to adjust settings then. Yeah. Let's graphics. Medium. How's that? Better. You're still getting very framey when I'm moving around, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. It's got to be like one setting. Turn off reflections. Turn off motion blur. Low shadow quality. Level of detail go a little lower. Quality's fine. Animations are actually pretty. Those are more CPU intense, I think. Maybe not. That'll be fine. To me, it looks fine, which is weird. It's all OBS's encoding that doesn't have the capacity. We're ready to start. It's also very loud, so let's turn it down with the music. Nice slideshow, thank you. Let's go low, see what that looks like and how it plays. See, this looks fine. They started us with a roundabout. It's still very loud, but there you go. We now have. It honestly doesn't look too much different. Hello, tree. Wild Green Bush 2. It's just very loud. Advanced settings. Advanced graphic settings. Oh, geez. That's fine. Set resolution app and FPS increase to FPS. Okay. It's still really loud. But nice to have like better audio samples while adjusting the volume. There you go. There you go. That's doable. A city exists around roads. You build a road, cell grid appears on the land. So there you can build on. Most roads also come with built-in utility networks, network of electric cables and pipes, water, and sewage. You don't have to build cables. We got our 2-lane road. We only support a low amount of traffic. Keep an eye on the information panel. It's got upkeep. It's got 40 megawatts of capacity. And it does water and sewage. You got tool options. Tool modes. You got a replace button. Yep. Elevation. Let's go meters. You can change the elevation step. This, all the snapping options. Wow, you can do tiny elevation. That's pretty nice. All right, build a road. Sure. That's really cool how the roundabout just like exists as a thing, so you don't have to like specifically connect to a spot. It's just like, yeah, I'm connecting to the roundabout somewhere. It's like I need to connect to this part of the road. Go this way now. Just go like this. So I think I'd want there. Yeah. There you go. Destroyed and re-added a road. Zoning residential. Here we got our zone types. You could choose which theme the zone buildings follow. You could set a theme per area. That's pretty cool. You got 2 modes. Low density housing. Let's just play some low density housing. We'll build stuff over here. Boop, boop, boop. Moving zones. And rezoning. Yeah, probably a right click. Yeah. Then buildings. Buildings that already exist in the area rezoning or moving zones from will be condemned. Buildings will automatically demolished over time. Good to know. Next, rezone commercial. For a prospering business area, place it close to where the people are. I want to be where the people are. I want to sell them my things. We did it. Pause simulation. How is the graphics now? Alright, are we slideshowy? I haven't been watching. I saw it look fine earlier, so I'm assuming it's just fine now. My GPU is only at 68% now. Like that jump from medium to low, like cut the CPU usage in half. So that's good. Yeah, we got different time and zoning industrial. This is where you make the poop. All that information there is kind of like, it's also interesting. You can like grab from here, and I think it just does what you expect it to do. Yep. Oh. To there. There's also like, yeah, I'm getting to that. See, I don't want to put people right next to industrial stuff. That's silly. Zoning land for industrial use allow industrial companies to start businesses. Industrial companies that depend on materials, so work best near resources and benefit greatly from good traffic conditions in their immediate vicinity. Manufacturing creates pollution, so it's best to place these zones away from homes. We did it. We zoned. I wanted to look at the zoning demand bars. They're behind me right now. There, I should move a little bit. Oh no, they confined my cursor. They said they were going to. They did it. Not when I'm paused, which is good. He said, we want to confine your cursor. I'm like, you're not confining my cursor. And they're like, ha, now we are. Oh no. A little bit higher. Too high. Close enough. All right, this is where stuff gets new. That was all basic. What you got? Not enough water, enough electricity, backed up sewer. Yeah. That was all the basic stuff we've already known. Electricity. There's various ways to generate electricity, and each choice comes with pros and cons. A coal power plant is a great source of high voltage electricity. It also generates a lot of pollution. We have voltage levels now. Green energy with outputs completely reliant on weather. Outside source. Let's go. The simple way for speedrunning. Just connect a power line to somewhere else and let someone else manage your power. Especially early on. We're going to start with coal because it makes sense. That is massive. That's so large. It was a 4x4 tile before. Oh, look at like it connecting to the roads. That's so cool. Now it is. It's so many squares. 15 squares. Also, it goes 6 deep now instead of 4. Oh, wind. Good point. There's wind there. It's probably fine. It's 20 deep. It's 20. It's 15 by 20 tiles. That is insanely large. Place the power plant downwind from housing and away from water source to avoid polluting them. Nope. Placed it upwind and next to water. It's fine. All power plants have an integrated transformer that converts the high voltage electricity produced by the plant to low voltage electricity that's usable by buildings. When the power plant is placed next to a road, the transformer begins feeding the low voltage electric grid automatically. The road's integrated electric cabling. The plant also has a high voltage connected point at the back. So there's a high voltage point. And this was the low voltage transformer, which that's why you saw those little lines there. They were connected to the road. Then I can be like, but you. Do you have any external power lines? Oh, we do. You could just freaking connect here. Like, yeah, sell our... We actually probably should sell our excess power, honestly. Overlapping items. I think it's... There you go. We can sell our excess power that way. Oh, there's no cable connected to this bottom one. Yeah, those are power lines. Everything in this game is larger. I'm not sure if that's a good thing yet. I don't think it'd be a good thing. The map is definitely larger. That's for sure.
That was truly superfluous. Masterful counterpart. You're listening to Second Moon Radio, the station of levitated tastes. Don't.
It's me. I'm levitated. Got an electricity view. Limit how much electricity cables can power lines are able to transfer. There's more electricity trying to flow cables and lines that can handle. They'll suffer. Oh, neat. You get bottlenecks. So that's for connecting your large hubs. Let's take a look at that. It is. There's little lines connecting there. It's a high voltage. You got low voltage. So there's only 2 voltage levels. That simplifies things a little bit. Low and high voltage. There is some voltage going over that, but these high voltage cables go outside. You're not doing anything. No trade. And our availability is none. Okay. Should probably like start it so we can figure that out. Water network. Let's get this going. Groundwater pumping stations can be used if your current city limits contain underground water deposits. They do. Look at that. You can pump water from here. You can pump water from there. And then there's water pumping stations. We have access to open water right here. I would like to try both. This is 100k cubic meters a month. 75k cubic meters a month. This is 10,000 a month upkeep. This is 20,000 a month upkeep. This is also much less cost. So we will do one of these. It just economically makes sense. It requires a road. So that's a new thing. Where's the water flowing? It's flowing into the... like, these triangles are hard to follow. Looks like it's going that way. It goes like this. Takes a turn. Okay. Here it kind of splits. So if we're going to dump our poop somewhere, we want to get water from not near that. Okay, we need to connect a road. Do we have, like, dirt roads? Gravel road. We got to progress the tutorial enough to get a gravel road. Let me actually play with some curves here. One I don't do enough with. Just build houses in the water, it's fine. Next to our water pumping station, which then has power. We did it. We connected to roads. Because there's no underground pipes. So instead of running underground pipes, you have to actually run roads. Alright. Notification icons. Yes. Sewage. Sewage outlet. Just dump it into the thing. This is where your poop goes. Right there. Connected to the road. Swapping items. Ah, heck. Run it. It's fine. Who needs to keep up pumps? You just, like, put it down and leave it. It's not going anywhere. Did I not build a sewage outlet? That is a water pumping station. This is a sewage outlet. It's a hard road tool to use. That doesn't need maintenance. Why is there a door there? Just a pipe. Just plugging our road into the ocean. Find the nearest road that has built-in utility network. Make the thing. I did. I'll do it again. Watch me do it again. Road built plus 1 XP. There's sewage pipes. Heck. Screw this. We're doing sewage pipes. Yeah. You don't need roads to sewer pipes. Beautiful. You completed your tasks. Cool. That's the tutorial. What doesn't have road access? This shouldn't need road access. Just want to upgrade this to dirt roads. Oh, there's no undo. Heck. I messed that up. When you upgrade something from like 1 wide to 2 wide, or from 2 wide to 1 wide, you have to like pick if you want it to go left or right. Yeah, there's service now. What doesn't have thing? Cool. Okay, service building. I don't think I need service buildings right now. We're selling our electricity. Heck yeah. How much money are we making? Exporting 19 megawatts. Oh, look at that. You can see it moving. I kind of would like to... Where's our budget? Where's our money? We start at 300,000. That's so much. Where's my money? That's citizen wealth. Where's my wealth? I don't care what the people have. I care what I have. We don't unlock that yet. Alright, we need more houses. That's kind of to be expected. Oops. I don't know what a good length for these is. 400? 400. It's 112 between them. So each tile would be 112 over... Is it 12? 112 over 12. That's not a round number. Hello, Adam. This is so formal. A little bit of stuff on the gravel road. Look at them houses. Are you chugging yet? Actually doing some commercial district there. Or the industrial stuff. People are getting happier. We have 18 people in our population. Look at them cranes moving around. There we go. Milestone 1. Going so fast. There you go. There's Megalopolis. 671,700 experience. Not population, though. Experience. Currently have 788. So this is what we actually have to figure out. How this works. And how to min-max this. To get as much experience as possible. We did just get a lot of muns. We can buy more map tiles. We can look at a budget. Statistics. Medium density housing already. Wow. Healthcare, death care. Great. We have medium density housing. Like, on the one hand, I kind of want to figure out how to speedrun this game. On the other hand, what is this road? This is a 2-lane road. 4-lane, yeah. It's one of these. Is it divided? No. It's just this. It should just be this road. Yeah. Yeah, like on the one hand, I want to figure out how to play this game fast. On the other hand, I just want to play it too. I want to make a cool city that has a bunch of cool stuff in it. But my speedrunning instincts are kicking in and being like, you must do it this way. That was a sound. In order to maximize all the things. Oh.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events.
Why are we rolling blackouts?
A local public service announcement.
You shouldn't be rolling blackouts.
Spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply. The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in hand.
What?
This has been a local public service announcement.
You're listening to Second Moon Radio with J. Thomas Hornbuckle. And
We're using like 10% of our water.
Classical music on the air. Keep that dial right here.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell us that our city has more services than we know what to do with.
And you know what that means, folks. It means we're not cutting things close enough.
That's so
Well,
large.
The point is we're selling it and bringing money into local
That's right.
economy.
You could almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Or we could say that we're enjoying a positive trade balance and the economy is booming. More after this. A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest.
Landfill. Just expend the
Welcome,
landfill.
Professor. So a housing shortage is bad
that's
for
just-
the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
Wow, it's already full.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank
psyche.
you, Professor.
It is a question of priorities.
Track a city's going how far you grow to reach the next milestone. XP. You do things. Money. Get money. You also go into development for it. It's going to be unlocked. You smileize your existing expansion permits. Cool. Let's look at stuff. We already start with a 3x3 apparently, so these are actually relatively small tiles. Seems good. We got a landfill. Cool. City economy. Wow, I'm paying a lot for services. It's industrial. That makes sense. I haven't built any industrial stuff in a while. So I'm gonna go through your house. That is not straight. It's definitely slower to... Oh, perfectly upwind. Wonderful. Right near the water supply. Oh, it's great. We're doing so good. We can also upgrade service buildings. Oh, look at that. We upgraded it with recycling. That's all you need to do. I don't know if there's upgrades for this building. It's from the station. Maybe not. City's noisy. Well, shut up. That's how you make it quieter. Are these... Got more money. That's good. These like super narrow buildings. Why have you done this? Oh, I guess that's the density. They're making like lots of thin strips, kind of like this, instead of larger houses. Alright, education. We no longer build like thousands of things. Five levels of education. Yeah. You also got new stuff. You got education. Oh, that's row housing. Oh. Oh, we're getting some frames now. Is it just, it's kind of that overlay. Maybe it's the sun setting. There's mostly that overlay. It's raining. Hey, people post slowly. So that's the housing difference. Okay. Be interesting to see which of those is better. So that can hold 34 households. That could hold 6. I'll have to look into that at some point. Getting a lot of experience. So we already have an elementary school and a high school. Little stars. We can do children's clinic. Extension wings. Playground. Playground anywhere. Oh, geez. Heck yeah. Get that playground in there. The air's getting polluted. Air pollution view. Air pollution. Ooh. I agree. You can see it blowing that way, so these people are not happy about that. See big fans. We also have 4 more permits to expand. It's just really dark. Lots of map tiles. I don't know where I want to go. It's too dark to tell. How's our budget? Oh, yeah, we are... Taxation. bump that a little bit. Government America grants the city subsidies depending on the economic situation. Service trade. Look, we're selling so much electricity. I feel like... Oh, we're getting some lag again. When I zoom out really far, there's some in between that it doesn't like. Right about here, it doesn't like that much. I'm not seeing the frames though. It's all just on stream. Population's going up real fast. Some money when I get stuff. Age demographic can be used to guide. Children and seniors cannot work jobs. Interesting. So like a section of the world will start aging. A section of the world will start aging. So like stop putting jobs there. You want more residential. I can't see. It's a little dark. Meaty Bits. Why is your name Meaty Bits? I guess that's the name of the food place. We got development points. We should look at this. We can access new things. New features. We get heckin' roundabouts. Advanced road services. Cool. You see battery plants, gas power station, coal power plant. Nuclear power plant, geothermal, hydroelectric, solar though. Kind of just want to get solar and be done with it. I have 2 points. We're gonna try to be green. Yeah, everyone here is just like, I hate everything. Why have you done this? Yeah, all those things are gonna have to go. Boom, by building that, we leveled up and get more stuff. That's how you do it. You just like continue to buy things. All right, let's get a chunk over here. The value of things is so vastly different. It's like, this is 100,000. What? Oh, that's not that much. Let's put the police station where all the air pollution is. Let's put the fire station where all the air pollution is coming from. That almost gets us up a level already. Fire damage. Oh no. Fire safety. Let's look at that. There it is. Oh, the fire hazard is highest at the firehouse. Cool. They are content. New signature building. Corundum condos. Is that going to give me XP? I can level up if I get XP. +4 well-being within a kilometer. Dang. I'm going to put that where the air pollution is. Put it in the quote. Like, actually, I don't know if anyone can, just anyone can quote. I think it needs to be at least a VIP. I just tried to do the next thing where you middle mouse click to copy paste. Quote add. Quote add. That one? Yeah. You still need more houses. So getting a bit of stuttering when I'm zoomed out. Things are good there. We don't need upgrades. We're not quite at solar panels yet. would like to upgrade this if possible. There's no garbage collection currently. I'm about to level up anyway, it's fine. We have to figure out roads for over here. Lack of labor. Housing market's garbage. What do you want from me? I can't do anything about that. I'm just in charge. All right, let's go off grid. What does that get me? More loan limit, district creation tool, production panel, policies. That's good. We've unlocked natural disasters. I love it when cities unlock natural disasters. Oh, it's using cats.
An air quality alert is currently in effect across the region due to unusually high pollution.
It's not unusual.
Residents are
It's
strongly
normal.
cautioned to remain indoors and use face masks
Low rent
as
housing, heck
needed.
yeah.
Citizens with compromised respiratory systems should contact their healthcare providers for support.
Public
This is a
transit,
local
public
public
transit.
You're listening to
Heck.
Second Moon, the station
Now I want to redo everything.
who doesn't fear extending their ears to the more challenging sphere.
We got parks.
Genre. Let us move now from the musical page to the literary. Here
Wait,
we
do I get solar?
perfectly anguishing correspondence.
Solar panels. Bum, bum,
My
bum, bum, bum.
dear Professor Hornbuckle, whereas I make no
0 to
apology
200.
for
This is
my
currently
very
producing
detailed
20.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens. The Fire and Rescue Service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest. The billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby.
Heck.
At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a
There it
safe
is.
distance until the situation is under control.
One tree is on fire.
honesty demands that I prevaricate against
Oh, there you go.
the
Now it's burning. Oh, hi.
devotee of the form, and all my
We've unlocked natural disasters, by the way.
devoted to
There they are.
gentle arts. Though I do thank you for the honor. But I digest. To continue. Professor Hornbuckle, as a traveler from my homeland, I long to hear a tune that speaks to the anguish of my road-weary soul. There now, my good fellow.
Alright, let's
Chin
get
up,
some-
as it were. No need to wallow in sediment.
Some
Leave
low rent
that
apartments
to
in here.
those
'Cause people
horrible
are
chaps, eh?
freaking out about the housing market, and
I do hope it provides your
I understand their
patrons
pain.
with some modest desolation.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate. Or
How much
so
are
my
solar
wife tells
panels?
me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim.
This is 0 to 200.
Industry in the region is
200,000 a
on the
month set.
rise,
They're
and
much
when
more expensive at
business is
1.5
doing
million.
well, that floats our boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
We are still in the negative, so we should. There's office demand. How is there office demand? Okay. It's fine. Get some office. Apparently offices are a different zone now. Oh, they want to put the chickens in the landfills. Well, this is doing nothing. So. Can I... Timer. Okay, cool. Achievements. A lot of in-progress achievements. Oh, chickens will love the landfills. They just desire all the things. I'm actually gonna... dezone a bunch of this. We're gonna expand out this way along the water. Active specialized areas will make the city more attractive to industrials that can make use of those specific materials or related things. Okay, should do that. I will say I'm still in the negative for money, which in one you would be well taken care of now and have a positive cash flow. I think most of the money's gonna end up coming from achievements and the like. There is a grid. What does that look like? Ah, beautiful. It did make the road. It actually, that connected fine. Just looks a little funky. Alright, let's get some stuff in here. Some low rent housing over here. Do some with this. And some medium density, just kind of filling up the rest. Offices, kind of... I want to do more commercial, like along the road here. Put office space there. Back there, sure. I don't think offices are that loud. Did I miss a thing? I did. Should satiate the people for a little bit. I don't think there's a way to adjust the size of the grid. Kind of stuck with whatever they give you, but it is very helpful to have that. I don't quite know how adaptable building sizes are, so it might be fine that they're like whatever. I might actually care. Wow, those all there's such a demand. No one over here is building. Still have some points to spend. We have the emergency battery station. A recycling center. Colleague. Welfare office. Important. Trains. Heck. We need trains. Actually, I want subways. Park maintenance service, keep all parks, spots, and other clean and good condition. That sounds important. We also have policies. These are our policies. How's our power looking too? We're still net exporting. It's good. Build a hub building. Place an extractor building area. Okay. Where? What do we want to extract? Want to grow some chickens? Let's grow some grain. We can grow grain here. It's actually fine. It's just next to a landfill. It's fine. It can be next to a landfill. Hub building. Let's get some chickens. Got some chickens. Look at them chickens. That's a hammock. That's not a chicken. I think the chickens live in there. Did it. We defined the area. There's no residential demand over here, apparently. Mine some stone. Where's this stone? The stone over here. Oh yeah, everyone's sick. The coal plant is upwind of everything. Wind really matters, I guess. I have healthcare. We got the cemetery. We got a medical clinic. It's there. It's research. I'm like, what are they storing? What else? Where's the buildings? Disaster control. I don't know where the welfare building went. Disaster control center. Jeez. Landfill recycling center there. Probably get a high school. Put a high school over here. Attract people to this. Is so big. Why is high school so large? Of course you need the sports field, except I have no space for it. I can just put it wherever. Oh, and it does need to be next to it, so you can't like have a road in between. Library. We have our high school a library. Oh, administration. Here you go. Does it need an operating district? Oh, there we go. It's going now. The cycling center is going. It just took a little bit to get started. But nice if it didn't get so dark when it got dark. Yes, everyone is sick.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
The Fire and Rescue Service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest. The billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance.
This poor lad.
The situation is under control.
Ah, the police showed up and you could drive away. High rent. High zone density as if zoning might be needed. Do we have higher density industrial? No, there's no high. What? We need more zoning. We need more industrial zones so the rent goes down. Okay. The chicken's gonna have to live with some. Like, I can't see. In water. Oh, that's all. Yeah, oops. Chickens get to live with some industrial stuff next to them. Magic number this time is 112. That's how you build something that is just wide enough to have full capacity. I just do not have enough taxes coming in. You can see the pollution. I'm there. Give me my reward. I'm at the experience amount. I missed it. Night Mail. Probably left. Oh, here we go. Here's the good stuff. This one's only 5K. It's the tiniest little thing. 10K. We did it. We're a tiny town. More loan limit. Mixed housing. Commercial space in the bottom, apartments on top. Ooh, nice. Farm vegetables and coal. Post office. More services. Which would be services. Here they are. No.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try.
Oh, here's what you do budgets, because we are way overproducing, but it just sells it.
A local public service announcement.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
Your
Please
poor road
exercise caution
conditions.
if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
You're listening to Second Moon, the station for the cultural sophisticate who doesn't fear extending their ears to the more challenging.
Actual building. There are buildings there. Doesn't look like there are buildings there from top down.
Let's move now from
Yeah,
the
mixed housing. It's fine.
musical page to the literary. Here we have some perfectly anguishing correspondence from a listener. My dear Professor Hornbuckle, whereas I make no apology for my
That's 70K a month.
irregularity,
It's 300K a month for a solar plant.
demands that I prevaricate
For upkeep, that's
against
so
the
expensive. I don't
title.
have that money.
I am but a humble devotee of the form, and all my
Alright, let's
expertise
expand over
derives
here.
merely from a life devoted to the gentle arts. Though I do thank you for the honor.
Is there anything I need besides roads right now?
but
We
I
got
digest.
parks.
To continue, Professor Hornbuckle.
Trams, though.
As a traveler,
We got trains, but
from
not
my
trams.
homeland, I long to hear a tune that speaks to the anguish of
Roundabouts sound great.
weary
Advance sound great.
There now, my good fellow.
Highways,
chin up,
yeah.
as it were. No need to wallow in sediment.
Maybe we can get trams.
Leave
No, we can't
that
get trams
to
yet.
those poet chaps, eh? Here's a tune just for you, and I do hope it provides your aching spirit.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. There's some zoning down here I want to do with the
Industry in
thing.
the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda. And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for
mining
designer
occasion.
shoes
Location.
while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate. Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
back to grids. The answer to everything. It's all in the grid. I'm used to doing the quick, like, right click, left click to get out of building roads. It's slightly delayed now, so you don't get that. How adaptive is the fill tool? It's still kind of a jerk sometimes. Put some industrial back there. Little industrial zone. Little curved road. Not the service road. Actually, I could just remove the service road now. Make a new service road. Just connects from here. Oh, geez, it's off. We're offline. I think that's fine. That's where I want to be. It's very hard to stay in a perfect square, though. You'll have to look at, because there's a lot of ways you can click on a road. Like you can click at each of these intersections or in the center or slightly off center. Like I click here, that looks fine. But if I click like here, that's the wrong tile. Click back here, that's fine. The slightly off center one is fine. The center one's fine. As long as I don't do one of these side ones, I guess it's fine. Not sure how I got off there. Cool, cool. I think that's not too close. A little bit of mixed housing on the edge here. Some medium density. Some low rent. Some rows. Just kind of see what the difference is there. Are we going to have commercial demand then? Let's do some mixed here. Actually here too. Yeah, we have all this stuff now. Public transport. Important. We got buses and stuff. We got cargo. We got a bus depot. We got trains. We got heckin' trains. We got the rail yard. Such train. You gotta build a rail yard before you can build a train station. Do we have outside connections to trains? There it is. The train line. I want to touch it. You touched it. You touched the train. Right. Resume simulation. I'm mostly just saving it up enough so I can afford and justify solar panels. Demand is gone. Demand is gone. Be a happy Christmas once again. Da, 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 da. Yeah, da, da. Peace, well-being. Cemetery becomes a sightseeing attraction. No one's building there. A lot of little thing. What do you mean? Healthcare's fine. Like, we're fine. Let's look at some stuff. Just to see how fine we are. Population count. It's going up. Number of households. Going up. Population change. Positive. Happiness. Health is down a little bit, but well-being is definitely up. Jobs. Good. Workers. Good. Unemployed. They exist. Crime rate. Look at that jiggle. Education, up. Post, nothing. Public transport doesn't exist. We're not trading much. 0 tourists. 0 income. 0 hotel rooms. It looks fine to me. Enough electricity. Oh no. Power station overloaded. That sounds like an excuse to buy some solar panels. Very noisy they are. And freaking huge. Holy cow. No, I want to... make this not water. So I could build some solar panels on it. How does noise look like now? Like, this has medium noise pollution. I look here at noise pollution. Yeah, it gets pretty far, honestly. I need more points so I can upgrade and get connections to highways. How are you doing? I have to justify getting rid of you. Efficiency 39%. Okay, sure. The solar panels are going to be heckin' noisy, apparently. Apparently, solar panels are loud. It's still in water a little bit. What if I just, like, I don't know. This highway over there. Just put it over here. I have off ramps, highway ramps, 2-lane highway truss arc bridge. And also, why are we not just importing electricity then?
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames.
That's fine.
Thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe. Citizens are advised to vacate any premises near the fires and remain at a safe distance until emergency services manage to get the fires under control.
Ah, this is important. There's production. We are producing a lot of stone. We don't have enough. Dang. That's so much stuff. We are producing no software. Producing a lot of furniture and beverages. We're still in the red, though. All service upkeep. Spending a lot on healthcare. And garbage man. Rather, the recycling plant was probably real expensive, wasn't it? 160K for a recycling center. It's running real well. Speed too low. I know the wind speed would be higher. Boom, round. That was so easy. And I could just be like, hey, this is where our solar panels go. Except they don't, because it's too... doesn't work. Too angled. Boom.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing
Hey, we can just
rolling
move through water
blackouts.
pipes.
We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events.
You need
This
sewage?
has
Why do you
been
need
a local
sewage?
public service announcement.
Recent spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply. The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in hand. This has been a local public service announcement.
Has anyone seen my keys? My keys. What?
We're in the air? Sorry about that. It's nothing important. I just lost my keys.
Back to
I'm
why?
sure they'll turn up. They're for the brown sedan parked outside the radio station. Oh, wait. I probably shouldn't have said that. If anyone finds them, please don't steal my car. I mean, the old hornbuckle mobile, please. Oh, good. Here they are. Well, never mind then. Thank you.
Why no
for listening
sewage
to,
work?
Second Moon.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda. We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
There we go. It's working. Figured it out. We're now losing so much more money than we were before. We're exporting stone now. Well, they're about to stop being productive. Not much battery charge. Can I upgrade the battery storage? Backup battery. Let's do that. Get them bats. It is discharging. It's gonna be empty very soon. No one's building out here. I zoned it. Roads. Traffic. Real bad right there. Can't see why. It looks fine. How's power doing now? We still have battery capacity. Nope, now we're low in power. It should be... I guess needs upgrade. No, because it should be going to these. Why are you not discharging? It says there's a charge. Not enough water. Why is there not enough water? Because the water pipe doesn't have power. You run out of power, so you run out of water. Ah, that's... Yeah. It's going great. And there's still massive residential demand. It's like being all the residential right here. Maybe they just want some commercial first. Let's do straight commercial. There's the commercial demand. Drained it. Yeah, everything sucks right now because it's nighttime. I'm just watching the lights flicker on and off. It's like, yeah. Oh, it's up a level at least. I'll get some money. I should set up internet service. It's honestly too dark for me to actually tell if there's a building somewhere when I'm trying to do something. I get it, there's air pollution. You're gonna have to deal with that until the solar panels turn back on. Which will be at some point. First, the power needs to come back on, so we can start pumping water to get water to the solar panels so they can get... It is a vicious cycle. Should just get one of these. That's 50k, 150k for 500k. Here it's 50k for 50k. So these aren't as good as the general ones. The population is just dropping right now. We were at 5,000. Then we ran out of power. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Do 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 do. Can I just crank up the budget on power generation real quick? Does business pay a service fee for using electricity which offsets some of the production cost? That's good. Just gonna do that real quick. Can we get some power, please? 25%. We're still at unoptimal efficiency. That was not worth the massive boost I just put there. 200k. Wow, God, it's such a negligible difference. I'll turn it off for a little bit. Save some money there. I disagree that we have an overabundance of electricity production. I greatly disagree. Oh, did it fix? We got water again, so it fixed. Oh, maybe this is draining all the water. Yeah, I think we need to get more water in. Okay. We still don't have the power for that. We're fine for the moment. But I would like to get some more water pumping going on over here. Yay! I did it! Did I do anything helpful? I don't know. Textile, fiber farming, heavy traffic ban, advanced pollution management. Okay, cool, cool. We got some money for that too, so we're no longer going to run out of money. I would like some, I guess, large roads and intersections. Yeah, 1 point left. Colleague. Nothing. Nothing available. Should have good water now. Yeah, we have plenty of water now. Oh, look at all that poo. There's so much going on I'm still trying to figure out. The general gist I got. We're polluting everyone with our coal because it's not light enough for the solar panels to turn on yet. But it looks like, yeah, there we go. We got some power coming out. It's going to start rising. And for some reason, no one's building in here. They built here, which is commercial. There is still a residential demand. This is going to go up. And we'll start getting power in again. And our population will go back up from being halved. Which was no good. Got a postal service. Got a post office. Mailboxes. Put mailboxes everywhere. Oh, that actually does matter. See, like down here is red. So make sure everyone has access to sending mail. Radio mast transmits mobile data, radio traffic, TV signals. You got network capacity. You can set up frickin' network capacity. Air pollution. How's the battery capacity doing? Doing good. 50K a month. I can't afford that. I can barely afford the panels as is. That's 42K a month for... Oh, that's not this. This one. 42K a month for 50 capacity. That is a ripoff. I guess that's specifically for the solar planets. We should have one of these just not the upgrade. Specifically this. Just somewhere. Actually, I'll probably replace the coal plant with this. What could go wrong? I'm not allowed to bulldoze it, apparently. Put it off first. What? Overlapping. What is he overlapping? Trees? I think I broke this. I can't bulldoze this thing anymore. I guess it's just gonna sit there. Emergency backup power. We should be good now. We should be relatively good for power. We got that fully loaded. It's producing 100 megawatts. Should be hopefully selling that 100 megawatts. We're selling 200K worth of electricity. That's pretty good. Considering this costs 400K a month, it's probably not the best. But I could probably just lower the budget. A little bit. How's this doing? It's not. Oh, I didn't connect it. Now it's getting power. A little late. It's fine. Under 50 megawatt hours. Another 82 in there. Let's see if we survive the night. It's technically noon, so hopefully we survive the night. I did lower the service budget for a little bit. I think that didn't help me. Did not help me at all. We're no longer exporting, we're storing. No more air pollution, theoretically. Except for all these industrial buildings just spewing. Where is... Where do I set up my services? Ah, here we go. Different types of zones demand a city at different times. Okay. I see when businesses develop, the need for new zoning changes according to the needs. The fuller the bar, the higher the demand for the zone. Okay. So we have a lot of low residential demand. Not just residential demand. Low residential demand. Low density demand. And instantly, there it goes. It's down here. City policies. Here are policies. Industrial filters air pollution. Industrials produce more garbage. Yeah, sure. You have an air pollution issue. Businesses are enrolled in education programs. This helps them integrate back to society. Reduces likelihood of committing crimes again. Yeah, let's do that. How much am I losing right now? 390k. Call-in services. You are producing 56. That is still charging. I wanted this to charge up so you can see what power ends up looking like. Still using a ton of power. A ton of money. Like our monthly balance of minus 378 is all this. It said something about this. They don't like that there's unoccupied buildings. They don't like the taxes. Okay. Gas station availability. There's no local demand. Where are the unoccupied buildings? Abandoned. I think that was abandoned. That one collapsed. Are there ambulances available? Yeah. Getting close to not being enough, but there's ambulances available. Oh, it's discharging now. We are... And... that's also discharging. No longer producing electricity. It's idle. Turn it off. $11 hours of power. Not much demand right now. What's going on? Office building of empty spaces. I know the air quality is bad. I can't suck the air out of the air. Demand is all managing. The demand is much more reactive than it was in 1. Like in 1, you'd build something and the demand would take forever to show up. Now it's like you place some zones, buildings are immediately there. The demand immediately slides. Turn that on, will it drain it? It's not even draining its power. It's weird. I guess it's all just coming from here. I wonder if there's any way to the range of the station. 50, that's pretty good for $750 a month. Yeah, of course. That's some emergency backup generators. Watch that be like the best way to make power is with emergency backup generators. The gas plant is $625K a month. It's 1/10 the monthly cost of a gas generator. Population is coming back. We're seeing some demand for low density. They don't like the higher taxes. Okay. They don't like it at 11%. Actually, I don't really need more commercial. I need residential right now. No, the taxes thing is gone. Cool. It's unoccupied buildings. Yeah, that caused a huge jump in influx. This one. Yeah. Little tax drop. Demand is much more up there. A little bit of industrial demand growing. I should look at the abandoned reason. It's getting a little low. It probably is, honestly. Move industrial down here. But I don't know how much of that was... Like, it's starting to clear up. They no longer have air pollution. I think it was mostly the coal plant, which I still can't demolish.